Catfish scored 15 points. They come up against the Jets, they move the ball up and down the field, 350 yards. But when they lost last year, talking about giveaways, that offense couldn't get a first down against Indy. They did, but they didn't give it to them. They couldn't get a first down against Miami, and they couldn't get 20 yards against Denver. All games easily in their grasp to win, and the offense couldn't close it out. This year, Brady seems sharper. They have more weapons with the tight ends, so we'll see what happens on the road. I mean, the Jets game, that's one game we'll put in the books because they're evil and they have a hex on them. But the Patriots, with the more firepower and the ability to throw to different guys short, those tight ends, it may make a difference.
I'm worried about these linebackers. This is a quick linebacker. Dansby's been added there. Cameron Wake's another one coming off the edge. They're probably going to have to use a tight end to protect him because he goes at the quarterback. That's a little problem, sir, because they might have to score 30-plus points again to win this football game.
I agree. And you talk about Dansby, and Belichick says he's very athletic, a very guy that's brought a lot of spark to that defense. And Wake is another guy that's come out of the CFL at some point. They scouted him well. Dansby's the guy that likes the fire there, kind of like Bart Scott does for the Jets. It's one of those scenarios where if you take advantage of them early on, you get them on their heels a little bit, you're going to be in much better shape. It's hard to do against that defense.
Yeah, we saw Sanchez throw the ball against them well. They didn't get a lot of pressure on. They held Wake out pretty well. They rely on that defensive line to get pressure on. Backers are pretty good, but the DB's made mistakes. We saw it all the game against the Jets. If the Patriots can hold that D-line off, can use the cage, because it's not really loud down there, keep them off balance, they will be able to complete some passes because those DBs will make
mistakes. The Pats O-line has been pretty good so far this year. They've done a very good job protecting Brady.
It's been excellent with that protection. And the other thing is the Wildcat. People make a big, huge deal about it. They still use it. They use it usually in the red zone, usually in first down situations. I'm not sure. I can't figure out why they're still using it. I thought I took him out of rhythm last week in that Jets game.
Every time Henry's in a groove, he's going down the field passing the ball, they put the Wildcat in, and it disrupts the flow. I have no idea. It must be scripted. Put me in here, and they do that. But I think they're going to have to get away from that because their offense moves the ball sometimes well without it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense with the times that they've used it so far this year.
You want even more of the Bats and the Fins matchup? Make sure that you check out Sports Sunday this Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Sports will have all the latest from Miami. They'll also have a wrap of the Red Sox season. Also get you ready for the Bros. They start their regular season on October 9th. That's Sports Sunday.
All right. So, it's my 29-gallon felt red background, Java Fern, Java Lace, Clover, Amazon Sword, 3 different types of Nubiuses.
So, how do you feel?
I got Jebo compact lighting, 6500K and 10,000K. I have a CEO. I guess it's like I think it's meant for like reef tanks with currents. It's like a souped up power head. My Tetra internal filter, which is my first filter, but I still kind of use as a backup filter. The Aquaclear 70 with the best carbon in the world, Sarah. And all you plant people, unless you have high-tech plants, if you have just like low-tech plants, you can use carbon. Don't let them lie to you. You'll have sparkling clear water, and it won't remove anything. Well, it will, but if you're using root tabs, don't even worry about it. Alright, hope you enjoyed my fish tank.